Meet the incredible Takishima Mika. The amazing 92-year-old Japanese fitness instructor is the country's oldest active fitness instructor and an inspiration to all of us. You may be wondering how she manages to stay healthy and active at her age. We're here to examine Takishima's diet in detail and learn what she consumes on a daily basis to stay energized. Let's get started. Takishima wakes up before 4 a.m., drinks a glass of water, and go for an exercise at 4 a.m. She walks 4 kilometers, then, in the opposite direction. She jogs 3 kilometers and then walk another 1 kilometer. This takes about 2 hours, and it's an impressive way to begin the day following an intense workout. She has her breakfast at 7 in the morning. She eats a well-balanced breakfast full of fermented foods and proteins that provide her probiotics. Let's examine the particular foods she eats for breakfast. One of the key items in her diet is natto. Natto is a traditional Japanese food made from fermented soybeans that has a slimy, sticky, stringy feel. It is very popular in Japan and has numerous nutritional benefits. The smell may be surprising to newcomers. You can consume 67% of the daily intake of manganese only by eating a 100-gram portion. In addition to modest amounts of vitamin K, calcium, potassium, and selenium, there are also 48 of iron, 27 of magnesium, and zinc. Because natto has more probiotics than non-fermented soybeans, it helps your body absorb nutrients more easily and reduces uncomfortable stomach symptoms. Although you might believe that natto is difficult to find, it is very simple to prepare at home. All you need are soybeans and fermented soybean powder to begin the fermenting process, which can be easily made in a yogurt maker. But those who would rather not make it from scratch can also buy them easily in a nearby Japanese food store. In addition to natto, she likes yogurt, which is high in calcium, a mineral required for healthy teeth and bones, and B vitamins, especially vitamin B12 and riboflavin, both of which may protect against heart disease and certain neural tube birth defects. 1 cup also provides 28 of your daily phosphorus, 10 for magnesium, and 12 for potassium. These minerals are essential for several biological processes, such as regulating blood pressure metabolism and bone health. As she likes yogurt with honey, Takishima emphasizes that it works well to mask the taste of natto. Let's look more closely at a complete breakfast spread. She likes a crisp salad with lettuce, broccoli, and tomatoes that are in season. She also eats lean ham that is cooked on a pan without oil, making it a well-balanced meal that includes fiber, vitamins, and protein. Another Japanese secret recipe in her breakfast is tsukemono Japanese pickles that are served with practically every traditional meal. She specifically likes nukazuke, which are common household pickles fermented in a mixture of roasted rice bran salt and kombu, which is the Japanese term for kelp seaweed. Whole vegetables are stirred into the mash and allowed to cure for a day or several months, producing crisp, tangy, and salty pickles that are then rinsed clean, sliced, and served. I'm sure you've seen them at a Japanese restaurant before. There are many ways to preserve vegetables, so why not choose your own recipe to create a probiotic-rich vegetable preserve that will improve your health? When she is at home, Takishima makes sure to incorporate some exercise in between meals. Even when she watches TV, she sits with her back straight and her stomach drawn in. How inspiring is that? Now, let's talk about Takishima's lunch, which is light and refreshing, with just 1 banana and a probiotic drink called Yakult. By avoiding overeating during lunch, she avoids feeling lethargic and exhausted throughout the day. The banana is a fantastic source of potassium, providing approximately 9% of the daily recommended intake of potassium-rich foods, such as bananas, which also helps manage blood pressure by helping the body excrete excess sodium. Not only that, but additionally, bananas contain prebiotics, which nourish the beneficial bacteria in our stomachs, making them an ideal food for let's take a cue from Takishima and keep our lunch light, but nourishing and delectable. Yakult, also known as Yikurutu, is a Japanese sweetened probiotic milk beverage fermented with the bacterial strain Lactococcasia Bacillus casei shirota. If you're concerned about blood sugar levels, eating fewer ripe bananas is also an option. After a hard day of instructing fitness classes, Mika knows how important it is to fuel her body with a nutritious, well-balanced meal. Lean protein dishes like fish and chicken thigh curry with carrots and rice cooked with salmon flakes serve as her typical dinner. To finish the meal, she likes miso soup, some beans, and rachio pickled Japanese scallions. She also adds tofu boiled spinach, Korean kimchi, and natto. She also likes a lettuce salad with tomatoes and chicken, but without any topping. Every item on Takishima's plate has an individual purpose in maintaining her health and vitality. After a day of exercise, the lean protein in her dinner gives her body the building blocks it needs to rebuild and grow muscle. Fish is also a fantastic source of omega-3 fatty acids, which are crucial for heart health and inflammation reduction. Chicken is a fantastic choice for sustaining muscle mass and promoting weight loss because it is high in protein and low in fat, along with some extra flavor and texture. The rice cooked with salmon flakes gives the dish more protein and omega-3 fatty acids. All 9 essential amino acids are present in tofu, making it an excellent plant-based protein source. It also contains a lot of calcium, iron, and other vital elements. Iron, vitamin C, and vitamin A are among the many vitamins and minerals that are abundant in cooked spinach. Another fermented item in her meal that is high in probiotics and supports healthy digestion is Korean kimchi. The spice pairs well with fish for dinner, and Takishima enjoys navo again. Natto is another fermented food that is high in protein and has a special enzyme called nattokinase, which may help break up blood clots and prevent heart disease and conditions like heart attacks and strokes. By omitting the dressing, Takishi maintains a low calorie count and refrains from adding extra fat and sugar to her dinner. The lettuce tomato salad with chicken adds a crisp and fresh touch to the meal, while also providing fiber and vital vitamins and minerals. Finally, miso soup is a staple in Japanese cuisine and provides a warm and comforting addition to any meal. Fermented soybeans are used to make miso paste, which is high in probiotics, vital minerals, and amino acids. Overall, Takishima's dinner is a great example of a balanced and nutritious meal. By including a variety of protein sources, vegetables, fermented foods, and whole grains, she maintains her energy levels and teaches fitness classes well into her 90s by eating a nutritious, balanced diet that gives her body the fuel it needs to stay strong and healthy. We can all learn something from her example and strive to prioritize our own health and well-being through the foods we eat.